Hello there, I am your host Hans Sonnenberg. Welcome to my podcast Whimsical Tales Under the Moonlight, a podcast where we explore the magical world of dreams. Once upon a time, in Grandpa's lush and enchanted garden, there lived a tiny caterpillar named Wiggly. Wiggly was a curious little creature, always exploring the vibrant leaves and flowers around him. He loved munching on the fresh green leaves, feeling the warmth of the sun on his back, and listening to the gentle whispers of the wind. One day, as Wiggly was enjoying his favorite leaf, he felt a strange sensation inside. Instead of feeling hungry, he felt very tired and a bit uneasy. "What's happening to me?" wondered Wiggly. He remembered the wise words from a book his grandmother had read to him, "Embracing adversity, a life torn and rebuilt," which taught that change, even difficult change, can lead to beautiful things. Wiggly decided to find a quiet spot to rest. He crawled up a tall, sturdy branch and began to spin a silky cocoon around himself. It was hard work, and Wiggly had to embrace the struggle, but he kept going, remembering that sometimes the most challenging paths lead to the most beautiful destinations. As Wiggly spun his cocoon, he thought about the stories his grandmother had told him, especially the one about Bella the butterfly from her podcast. Bella had once been a caterpillar just like him, and she had faced many challenges on her journey to becoming a butterfly. Wiggly found comfort in knowing that he was not alone in his transformation. Weeks went by, and Wiggly's cocoon looked like a tiny brown house hanging from the branch. Inside the cocoon, Wiggly's body was changing in amazing ways. He could feel himself growing stronger and more vibrant, just like Bella had described in the podcast. One sunny morning, the cocoon began to tremble and split open. Out emerged a beautiful butterfly. Wiggly had transformed into a gorgeous creature with vibrant colors and delicate wings. He felt a sense of freedom and joy that he had never known before. As Wiggly the butterfly took flight for the first time, he marveled at the world from above. The garden looked even more magical from the sky, with its colorful flowers and shimmering leaves. Wiggly realized that the adversity of the cocoon had been worth embracing, for it had allowed him to become his true, brilliant self. From that day on, Wiggly soared through the sky, spreading beauty and reminding all who saw him that with love in your heart, you can overcome any adversity life brings. He visited flowers, danced with the wind, and even met other butterflies who had their own stories of transformation. One day, Wiggly met a group of children in the garden. They were excited to see him and asked him about his journey. Wiggly shared his story, and the children listened with wide eyes and open hearts. He told them about the importance of embracing change and facing challenges with courage and love. As Wiggly fluttered away, he felt a sense of fulfillment knowing that he had inspired others. He knew that his story, like Bella's, would continue to be told and cherished. And so Wiggly the butterfly lived happily ever after, a symbol of hope, transformation, and the beauty that comes from embracing life's changes. Good night, dear listener, until we meet again under the moonlit sky. Sweet dreams, little one, and may you always find joy and laughter in the world around you. Good night,